Hello, Mayor. Namaste.
Namaste, Mr. Chair. What is the latest news of your rural municipality?
There are no any good news. Everywhere people are talking about how you've eliminated all forms of discrimination against women in your municipality. So I come here to learn from you. How has it been possible in your municipality? Please tell about it.
Just to let you know, we've worked in line with the CEDAW. I guess that is why it's been discussed widely.
Oh, what is this CEDAW?
CEDAW refers to the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. It is an international legal framework adopted by United Nations General Assembly in 1979. It has been 40 years since Nepal became state party, but there is still discrimination against women.
Certainly, there is discrimination against women as I am still unaware of this convention. What is this convention about?
CEDAW aims to ensure the rights of women and girls by eliminating all forms of discrimination. To inform you, Mr. Chair, the convention has 3 core principles: non-discrimination, substantial equality, and states' responsibility.
Ah, sounds good. It talks about women's rights, doesn't it?
Yes, but it is beyond this. In the 82nd General Assembly in 2022, the CEDAW Committee adopted General Recommendation number 39 for the first time, which recognizes and addresses the rights, identities, and collective rights of Indigenous women and girls.
What is this CEDAW General Recommendation number 39?
CEDAW General Recommendation number 39 is the first legally binding instrument that aims to address the multiple and intersecting forms of discrimination and human rights violation faced by Indigenous women and girls. It identifies lack of implementation of the right to self-determination and autonomy as the root cause of their discrimination.
Okay, could you please tell us the provisions that are included in General Recommendation number 39?
General Recommendation number 39, for the first time, references in more than 30 times on Indigenous women and girls with disabilities issue. Among the many bases, it emphasizes social identities as major basis of discrimination along with impairment. It explicitly explains the multiple and intersecting identities and discrimination faced by Indigenous women and girls with disabilities. They often lack access to legal aid, due to which they do not have access to justice. They are forced to experience state-led violence and forced sterilization. So, it recommends to address these violations through legal provisions and their effective implementation.
Yes, indeed. Indigenous women and girls, and particularly those with disabilities, face discrimination not only based on their disability, but also including accessibility, cultural and linguistic barrier, systemic exclusion, and structural discrimination. They are at higher risk to the impacts of climate change and disasters.
Exactly. That's why this General Recommendation number 39 ensures, promotes, and protects their right addressing through specific legal provisions and disaggregated data.
Oh.
Listen, in an overall, the General Recommendation number 39 provides recommendation on the diverse aspects of Indigenous women and girls, like ensuring access to water, forests, land, and nature resources with free, prior, and informed consent, FPIC. They should have access to education, healthcare services, accessibility, and meaningful representation. All these aspects should be ensured in mother tongue, respect traditional knowledge and skills, culture identity, and their right to self-determination.
Oh, I realize this is the local government's primary responsibility, like ours. We shall work aligning with the CEDAW and its General Recommendation number 39, raising awareness and capacity building in our local government's policies, programs, and budget. Now, we commit to ensure the rights of Indigenous women and girls, including Indigenous women and girls with disabilities, by eliminating multiple and intersecting forms of discriminations.